Good morning and welcome to Salem. Salem is the state capital of Oregon, and we are going to go and check out the state capitol building, do a little tour of the city, and then on a Tuesday the art museum is free, so we're going to check out the art museum as well. Let's start with the state capitol. Check out the gold man on top of the state capitol building. Super cool. Just outside the state capitol building is an American flag, as you'll see up the flagpole, honouring those of Oregon's veterans to receive the Medal of Honor. So these are all of the plaques to the people who have received the Medal of Honor, and the stories about these guys are absolutely incredible. They single-handedly kind of stormed positions and saved their comrades and killed the enemy and all this kind of stuff. Super interesting to read about, and obviously the Medal of Honor is the highest honour. Two of the original state capitol buildings actually burnt down, and they were both in Salem, not on this exact site, but here lies some of the remains that were bought here, and these are the columns which made up the front piece of the state capitol building, and all of the bricks used to construct the columns were actually made by prisoners from the state penitentiary, which is really quite interesting. These are the kind of ruins that have been placed here in kind of memory of the old state capitol building, which is really cool to see. So I'm standing right in the middle of the Walk of Flags, which is a flag from every single state in the US, just on the right hand side of the Capitol building, which you can see there. And this is every flag from the state of the Union, and all of them are in a massive circle. This right here is super cool. This tree, which is now absolutely gigantic, was grown from a seed that went to the moon and back. So it's aptly named the moon tree. So this is the seal of the state of Oregon, right in the middle of the State Union building, which inside is absolutely massive. You saw a shot of it from the outside. It's beautiful in here. So this right here is the House of Representatives. 60 representatives sit in this house with a speaker sat at the top there, and they all vote on various different bills from their seats. So check out the dog. As I move the camera, the dog will follow the camera. Cool, eh? On the opposite side of the house, you've got Oregon State Senate, and here is the Senate building. Absolutely magnificent. 30 state senators meet in here, and what you'll notice on the roof, and it's the same in the house, there's 158 names of influential people throughout history to Oregon State, which is pretty cool. So you've got the House on one side and the Senate on the other. We finished up on the walking tour of the state capitol building, which was super interesting. Now it's over to the Hallie Ford Museum of Art, which is free every Tuesday in Salem. Let's go and check it out. Really interesting exhibits from all around the world, from all throughout history, and for free, art museum is absolutely fantastic. Free on a Tuesday. Other than that, it's $6 every other day. So try and come down here on a Tuesday, and then it's a free thing to do in Oregon. We're back at our house sit now, and that's going to be where I sign off for today. It's been really cool exploring Salem, the capital of Oregon, exploring the Capitol building and going on the free tour of that. then checking out the art museum, which again was completely free. And as a result, we spent a grand total of about $5 today, which was parking, and we made our own lunch back at home and took that with us for our day out in Salem, and it cost us next to nothing to make the lunch. So we've done another amazing day traveling the States and spending absolutely no money at all. If you want to know more secrets, more tips on how to travel the States on a very tight budget, then subscribe to the channel, keep following the adventure, and until tomorrow guys, peace out.